after finishing these 5 chapters in this book, I'll take a test. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, next chapter is like immediately we'll start. So we are into the next topic of weighted average index or weighted indices, that is Paasche index. So what we are going to do is in Paasche index, we are going to take like previously, what did we do in last year index? We took the base year quantities, current year price, base year price. That means we took the quantity was base year quantity, okay, previous year quantity. That is previous year quantity. So with this previous year quantity, what we did is we multiplied the current price and then we multiplied the previous price as well. And we saw the change, increment or decrease. This time we are taking the current year quantity and we are taking the current year price and base year price. Did you understand?
Yes, I did.
So previous like the old consumption, old quantity, current consumption, current quantity. Okay. So and then what we are doing is like another way of working out the change in price of a basket of goods is to weight the price rises by the quantities currently purchased. That means we are taking the currently purchased quantities. That time we took the previously purchased quantities. Okay. So this is the formula, and we are checking up to date purchasing behavior of the customers with the help of this index. So now what happens, like last year's you had the old quantity, that is Pn Q0 by P0 Q0. Now Pn Q1 by P0 Q1. Correct or wrong? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in this we want Pn Q1. Sorry. We will say this as Qn. Okay, we will say Qn. Okay, that is this is previous quantity, this is current quantity. So Qn we will denote it with. Understood, no?
Yes,
So
sir, understood.
yeah, so we want Pn Qn and P naught Qn. So Pn Qn is there, P naught and P naught, and Q naught is also there. Q naught we don't require, but okay, we have taken, fine. So like you have this quantities, you can take the totals and what you want? You want Qn, you want Pn Qn, and the base price into Qn. Okay. Q0 is not required at all. Even though they gave, we are not taking it. We don't require. So this is the total, and this by this we get 53% increment. Correct?
Correct, sir.
Have a look to this question. We will move on. You can solve it. No? Take your time. I'm waiting. Huh? Solving now.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah.
Sir, I'm getting 95%.
Yeah, sorry, you're getting
Sir, 95.
one. No, here is 153. No, check this.
Okay, yes, sir. Got it. Yes, sir, done.
Calculating quantity indices. Last year, like we have now seen the price index, correct? Now we are saying the quantity index. What you should do in place of price, you should place quantity, and in place of quantity, you should place price. Understood, na?
Yes,
For
sir.
example, last year index was like we had the previous year quantity. Okay, so now in place of price we'll put quantity. Understood, na? In place of quantity we'll put price. And like I'll tell you this easy trick, then I'll show you the why we are doing this. See, here the motive is we are taking previous year price. Previously we took previous year quantity, old quantity, am I right? And we took
Yes.
current and old prices. Now we are taking old prices, we are taking current and previous quantity. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir, understanding.
Yeah. So previously the old quantities were there. Now the old prices are there. Okay. So will you do a question? Just find out.
Yes, sir.
And after that we'll do the Paasche index. And then use of this Fisher-Idle index. And I think almost done. Okay. So the prime motive is nothing but old prices we are taking and taking the like new and old quantity. Okay, that means latest quantity and the old quantity and seeing the values and the difference. That means the increment or decrease. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please do this.
Sir, could you scroll a bit down the question? Okay, sir. So how is Q1 calculated?
Q1, why you need to calculate Qn? Let's check. In 2010, the quantities of good purchase and their average prices, and like they have given the quantity and price. Just a second. I think they have given the data here also. This is your Qn, na? That is your Q0. Okay.
So could you show the Q1 once?
Yeah, sure. This is Q0, P0, Qn.
Yes, and now I'll do.
Now you do. Okay.
So I'm getting 116.
You are getting
116,
hello.
sir.
Yeah, good. And then now you have to do pasture index, whereby in the previous in pasture we took the current year prices and the current and base year quantity. Okay. Now we will take in place of price, we like in place of price will take quantity. Am I right? Hello.
Right, sir. Sir, so the next year's prices.
Yeah, we will take the current prices only. See, the formula for pasture index was this was the formula. Am I right? Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
This was for price index. Now we have to change for quantity index. We'll take current year prices and current and base year quantity. Correct? So the changes will happen in this way. See, we took base quantities. We took current year price and base year price and base quantities in last year. And in past year, what we took, we took current and base year quantities. Correct? Okay. No, here. we took the current quantities and current and base prices. So in place of price, we'll change quantities. The formula was given P, that was Pn Qn by P naught Qn. This was the formula, yes? Hello?
Yes, sir.
For the price index. Okay? Pn Qn, P naught Qn. Now, in place of price comes the quantity. In place of quantity comes the price. Now, what are you saying? You have current prices and current and base quantities. Correct or wrong? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is the formula, and then you have to do a question. Shall I give a question?
Yes, sir.
Do the question. Are you doing, Hamsika?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Done, Hamsika. It's too late now.
So I'm getting 96.48.
96. Okay. Let's see. Activity number. No. Is this the activity? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
So you have to find last year's quantity and past year's quantity. So what you have to do in last year's quantity and past year quantity, you have to take like the prices, like the price index was base year quantity, current year price, correct? Base year
Correct.
quantity, base year price. Am I right? So in this you have to take Q like Qn P naught by Q naught P naught, correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So Qn P naught 15.65 divided by Q naught P. So we can answer. So it's 3.64% extra. And in past year, what you have to do? You have to take current year, like in price index. You took current year quantity and the base year quantity. Am I right? Like you took the current year quantities, correct or wrong? And you took current year price and base year price. Am I right? Hello.
Yes, sir. So this is for okay.
Price index. Now quantity QNPN. So QNPN is 16.92 divided by Q naught PN. Q naught PN 16.24. We get 4.19% extra. That's it. Okay. Shall we move forward?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So last year, like Fisher ideal index is nothing but it's the geometric mean of last year and past year method. What is that? Under root last year into past year method. Understood? Hello?
Okay. Yes, sir.
That is Fisher ideal index. Geometric mean of last year and past year. So this is what you can do as a homework this month. Sales forecasting the product life cycle. See, the product life cycle starts from the development stage, then slowly, steadily it's introduced. Then you see growth. Then when it comes to maturity, then decline. Am I right? So this is nothing but the product life cycle. Okay, and
Yes.
sales revenue, and this is the profit, and in between you get all the cost. Okay. So characteristics of product life cycle. The product life cycle is useful for forecasting the various stages of a product's life. Like it starts from like you develop it, then you introduce in the market, then it grows, then it comes to the maturity level, and then it declines. So in that in this journey, what cost you are incurring and how you are making your profits, and what kind of cost you see development. You don't see any sales volume, but you see R&D cost. When you introduce, you have very low levels of sales. Then you have very high fixed cost during those days, correct? During that time. Then growth, very rapid increase in sales volume, and it also increases your variable cost and some increase in the fixed cost. Correct or wrong?
Correct,
Then
sir.
maturity stays stable or high volume of sales, and your cost as your sales is increasing, your variable cost also will be high and fixed cost will be stable. In decline stage, the demand is falling, the variable cost will decrease and fixed cost will almost be same. Like then you won't find much changes in fixed cost. Okay, so this is the end of the chapter, Hamsika. Can we start the chapter number 5 afresh tomorrow? Hello?
Okay, sir.
So tomorrow I'll be on time and we will take up this chapter. 2 classes for this chapter.
Yes, sir.
To wind up, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Amsika, then start preparing the first 4 chapters. You have a test after 5th chapter immediately by Sunday. In this Sunday, I'm going to give you the paper for first 5 chapters. Fine?
Fine, sir. Sir, also,
Okay.
sir, Friday I won't be there, sir.
Huh?
So Friday, sir, I won't be there, sir. There's a family event, so for the Friday class.
Okay, we'll see on Saturday.
Okay. Yes.
Saturday we'll adjust, or else we'll try to take extra time on some of the days, half an hour like that. Okay?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, thanks for informing in advance. I'll plan it in such a way.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Amsika. Thank you.